Arsenal have been shocked by William Saliba's wage demands, according to reports, but former Chelsea midfielder Scott Minto has told talkSPORT he can't see William Saliba wanting to actually leave.
He's come in, he's had one season at Arsenal. You talk about Paris Saint-Germain, for example. Absolutely massive club, can pay unbelievable amounts of money, but where's the best league in the world? But unless it's like a Real Madrid comes calling, you're at Arsenal Football Club that is actually going forward under Mikel Arteta, and you feel you're part of something special.
The wage demands are something along the lines of he's turned down 120 grand a week.
Do you know what? This is going to sound bonkers, right? But that, and again, listen, I know that is a crazy amount of money. Okay, in the footballing world.
Go on, no, just say it.
In the footballing world, for someone of that quality, that's nothing.
Nuts.
That's someone at Arsenal.
120 grand.
No.
You know what the problem
when
is?
you've seen Saka sign 300.
But that's the problem. That's the problem. That you got someone like Bukayo Saka signing reportedly 300 grand a week, 200 plus add-ons, whatever it is, 300 grand a week, let's say. And then you got someone like Saliba, who's an excellent player.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I'd have him at my club in a heartbeat. Only being offered 120 grand. Causing problems now. Causing big problems. All the other big heads coming up for contract renewals.
Well, no,
that young kid over there is on 300.
No, but he's the best player. So
listen, you become worse without Saliba.
I get that, and he's massive, and I'm sure he'll get more than that. They'll come to an agreement, but like he won't get the same as Saka. But that's like any top club. There's certain levels.
Okay, I'm not comparing the two.
Remember, this is Saliba's first full season in the Premier League.
That's irrelevant. Of
course it is.
After Jaap Stam's first full season in the Premier League, you knew he was a monster and a beast, and you want to keep him.
But then you weren't making the highest paid player at the club.
No, I'm not suggesting that. But 120.
Yeah, no.
Give him 200. Give him 175.
Maybe they've got a wage structure down there at Arsenal.
Well, they obviously haven't because Saka's on 300.
And that's what he has to pay, the going rate for top players.
But what about when other players like Jesus, Thomas Partey?
I think Jesus on 200, so I think he's fine.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He can get by on that?
Yeah,
that's all right.
I think he's fine. 200. He's on 200, I think.
Do you now look, I mean, I can guess what you were earning, but obviously good money, right? Mm. Do you now look at them with, not envy, but a bit like, if I'd have had my time now?
No, because then the generation that came before me probably look at our generation and go...
Yes, that's right.
Like, how
do you think that will keep going?
It has to stop. Because we're getting onto the verge of players, 500 grand a week, $500,000 a week. Some players in the world are on that. Messi's, Ronaldo's. Yeah,
but they earn it, right? Like Bukayo Saka, right? Mm. I think he's an outstanding talent, right? Mm. I think he's only going to get better, but he's not the finished article.
Okay, but you
hold on. Is that right? Okay. Hold on. This is not me having a pop at Arsenal.
No, I
Saka.
get that. But my question straight back to you.
Hold on. Let me just finish my sentence. Okay. Right? It's not the finished article. Arsenal are paying £300,000 a week
for potential.
For not the finished article. I get it because if you don't, he'll leave.
Yeah, but would you be happy paying Rashford $350?
But Rashford's different.
How?
Because Rashford's been there.
Rashford has spent 3 years doing nothing.
What?
Rashford at Manchester United. This season he's been on fire.
Yeah.
And you're saying because of what he's done for 3 months since the World Cup, he's earned the right to earn $350, but Saka hasn't.
Why are you asking me that? Is he just on a new deal for $350?
No, but that's what they're reporting. Rashford is listen, off the pitch, he has been like God with the kids, what he's done. On the pitch, his performance hasn't been at the level it has been this season. But you're willing to give him $350 to keep him. Yeah,
but the difference is Marcus Rashford isn't necessarily the biggest name at that club. Bukayo Saka will be on 300 grand a week.
No, but you're justifying him being paid $350. Rashford,
well, no, because
Saka not.
No, but Man United as a club, and bigger than Arsenal, their income is bigger than. So we can afford to do that.
Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't.
Our goalkeeper's on 375 grand a week,
and he's been your player of the year for like 7 years.
Yeah,
but Rashford, you're saying, is worth $350, but Saka's not.
But Saka. He might face burnout, right? He's played a copious amount of games this season, maybe too many.
Yeah, but Rashford is always injured. So what might happen to him?
Well, why are we talking about my club and not your club?
Because we were talking about two players that are similar positions.
But don't you think it causes a problem?
No.
I'm not picking on Arsenal. I'm asking you, if paid how old Saka, 21?
Yeah.
Right, paying a 21, and then you've got someone like Saliba coming in saying, well, pay me more, I'm off.
Well, he has to leave. These are the decisions that I won't want to leave him, of course, but these are the decisions that these guys have got to make. Edu and the manager and that, they'll come to some agreement. But I don't think Saka's underpaid. I think Saka's earned what he's done over these last 2 years.
You think he's worth it?
Yeah, of course. You think Rashford's worth $350?
I don't know if anyone's worth $350 unless it's.
Would you be happy if they paid it to Rashford though, $350?
And he stayed at the club?
Yeah.
$350 is a lot of money, Benny.
No, would you be happy with that? Like, would you go, right, we had to do that? If he said, give me $350 or I'm off, what would you tell the club to do?
Well, I'm not the accountant, so it makes no difference to me.
As a fan,
no, but I've never understood where you paid too much. You pay. It doesn't matter to me.
$350.
I put it like this: I'd rather pay $350 for Rashford than $300 for Saka.
Oh, no chance. No way.
You think Saka's a better player, don't you?
Yeah, all round, yeah.
He's not.
Okay, who's more consistent?
He's not.
Who's more consistent?
I'd rather have Rashford than Saka.
Consistent.
Well, over what period of time?
A season.
Who scored more goals this
No,
season?
but that wasn't the question.
Well, that's consistency.
No, it's not. No, because if you score more goals in a confined period, as he did, it's not consistency. Where was he before the World Cup?
It doesn't matter.
Honestly, you can't justify.
You think Saka's better than Rashford?
As consistency,
No,
yes.
as a player.
I would have Saka.
Okay. Another argument
But yours said 350 is fine.
I think Rashford's a fantastic player.
So 350 is worth it.
Give him 400. When we come back, we'll be talking about the 3 p.m.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.